Bruno the bear lumbered through the dense jungle, his thick brown fur blending with the earthy tones of the forest. His kind eyes scanned the undergrowth, ears flicking at the sounds of rustling leaves and distant birdsong. Trotting beside him was Rocky, a scruffy little brown and white dog with perked ears and an ever-alert nose. They made an unlikely pair, but their bond was as strong as the ancient trees around them. The sun dipped lower in the sky, casting long shadows through the tangled branches. As they walked, Rocky's ears suddenly pricked forward, and he let out a low growl. "What's wrong, Rocky?" Bruno rumbled softly. Rocky's sharp nose twitched, and without another sound, he darted ahead, weaving between ferns and fallen logs. Bruno followed, his heavy paws making little noise despite his size. They pushed deeper into the jungle until Rocky froze at the edge of a small clearing. In the fading light, they saw the child, a small figure huddled against a tree, wide eyes glistening with fear. Coiled just feet away was a massive python, its scaly body glinting in the dim light. The snake's yellow eyes locked onto the child, ready to strike. Rocky barked sharply, breaking the heavy silence. The python's head flicked toward the dog, its tongue tasting the air. Bruno let out a low, rumbling growl that seemed to shake the ground. The bear took a slow, deliberate step forward, his massive frame casting a shadow over the child. Rocky circled to the side, barking and snapping at the python's tail, drawing its attention away. The snake hissed, loosening its coils slightly. Bruno seized the moment, rising onto his hind legs with a deep roar. His mighty paws crashed down onto the forest floor, sending leaves and dust swirling. The python, sensing it was outmatched, slithered back into the undergrowth, disappearing into the shadows. The child remained frozen, clutching a small stuffed animal tightly. Bruno lowered himself onto all fours and gently nudged the child with his soft nose. The child blinked, then slowly reached out to touch the bear's warm fur. Rocky wagged his tail and gave the child's hand a reassuring lick. With the danger gone, Bruno and Rocky led the child through the jungle, guiding them back toward safety. The moon rose high above the trees, casting silver light over the little trio as they walked. Though the jungle was vast and wild, the child knew they were safe, protected by the gentle giant and his scruffy, brave companion. They leave the child back home safely and embark on a different adventure.